Welcome back. So Cedric, it's nice and sunny out now, but you said there could be some rain in the forecast, which would be so great.
Yes, that would be great. You've been listening.
You always act like you're surprised that I listen. I don't know why.
You don't know why?
No.
I won't tell you.
I'm always like glued to the screen when you're talking.
Really? Oh, okay. We're going to test that theory out there, so I want to see how that goes here. Stay tuned, folks. Hey, but you would be correct, though, in this situation here. We are going to be talking about some increase in rain chances, just not today.
Okay.
That's the bad news. Let me show you what's going on outside because we have no clouds. So it's hard to get rain without any clouds out there with the blue sky. ABC4 Studios, blue skies. You go down towards St. George. Blue skies. We've got blue skies. Park City heading up into the mountains. Hardly a cloud in the sky. If you look over towards Price, you may find a isolated cloud in the distance, but really, we're talking about a lot of cobalt blue skies all across the Beehive State right now. Let me show you those temperatures out there. 90 degrees in Ogden. It's 89 in Salt Lake City. It's still 79 degrees. That's pretty comfortable, actually. In Provo right now, we've got 89 degrees in Price, 83 degrees in Vernal, but 93 degrees currently in Moab, 91 in Green River, 90 degrees in Hanksville, 87 in Blanding. Our friends in Cedar City sitting at 85 degrees, 88 degrees in Milford, and 89 degrees in St. George. All right, here's your forecast for today. Again, sunshine is the name of the game out there for us again. We're going to see those temperatures really climbing, though, as we go into the afternoon hours. In fact, I've got a forecast high of 100 degrees here in Salt Lake City. So we'll see if we actually touch the triple-digit mark today or not. But if not, we're going to come very close to it as those temperatures are going to be warming up quite a bit this afternoon. 96 degrees in Wendover, 97 in Delta. We've got 103 expected in Moab, 105 down in St. George, so very hot conditions. Now, I want to dive into those numbers a little bit more just to kind of break down the situation. We know we've been above average with those temperatures this summer for a good bit of the summer. We also know that we've had above average 90-plus degree days. We've had above average 95-plus degree days. But here's where we've been kind of lacking a little bit, I guess you could say, and that's in the 100-degree-plus days here in Salt Lake City. We typically average about 8 during the season. We've only had about 6. Now, that's not way off of average, but what's important about that is we're about 2 days below average on that right now. Well, guess what? We're on record watch coming up over the next couple of days, but also notice both days I'm forecasting triple digits. So 100 today, 101 tomorrow. Those are 2 days we'll add to the pot, and now we're right on average for those 100-degree-plus days. So you can see we're not too far off from that. But also, we could even flirt with record-high temperatures either today or tomorrow. So that'll be something else to keep a close eye on. As far as your high-temperature trend along the Wasatch Front, we're going to stay above average, but we may get closer to average as we head towards the weekend. But St. George, you're going to stay warming all the way through the end of the week. What's important about that, notice we get close to 108 to 110 by the end of the week. So we're going to continue that climb with that temperature. And because of that, we've got excessive heat watches that have been issued for lower Washington County. This is for Springdale, St. George, over towards Ivins, Utah, where, of course, if you're heading to the Black Desert Resort, just know we're talking about several days of heat building up in this area will lead to some dangerous potential heat illnesses if you're not careful and taking the necessary precautions. It's all because of this big blue H, the big dome of high pressure. It's not going to move much, but it will move a little bit. And so here's the deal. We've got another hot and dry day for us tomorrow, but after that, the high pressure shifts far enough to the south and east to get some of that monsoon moisture to start wrapping around into the area. And I think that pattern will increase beyond that time frame. So we start to inch up the rain chances Thursday and Friday. And by the weekend, we've got some pretty decent chances of some isolated to scattered storms. But if you want some better news, check this map out. I haven't been able to show you a map like this in a very long time. We're looking at wetter than average conditions that are looking fairly likely as we head into next week. So it looks like the overall pattern is for wetter than average conditions, and we start that here over the next several days with rain chances beginning across the entire state. So let's keep our fingers crossed for this good pattern here. St. George, 105 today. We're up to 108 by Friday. Could see a couple of those scattered storms arriving by the end of the week. Better chances heading into the weekend. The Wasatch Front, temperatures near 100 today. If we hit 100, it ties the record high. 101 for your Wednesday, and maybe moisture moving in, lowering those temperatures a bit by the weekend. Alyssa.
Thank you.